Good afternoon, everybody. It is Monday, the 10th of April, 2023. It's Easter Monday. Got the second of the two Easter weekend fixtures at Deepdale. It's Preston North End against Reading, and this is Matchday Vlogs. Welcome back to Matchday Vlogs, everyone. It's a cold, wet, stocky afternoon at Deepdale. You wouldn't think it'd be this cold for April, but I think I chose the wrong coat, really. I looked at the forecast, but it said sunshine and showers. My bad. But temperature-wise, I'm not too bad. So this afternoon's opponents are Reading, who are languishing at the foot of the table. They remain one place above the relegation zone. They're not playing well, from what I've heard. Well, they can't be if they're down there. So
third from bottom.
they're third from bottom. So they're in the relegation zone. Oh, okay, they're in the relegation zone. So they really are there for the taking today. And it might be a soggy, wet day, but I'm feeling quite optimistic about today. I boldly predicted 5-0 for North End, but that might be a bit over-ambitious.
Another piss take by Master Ince.
Yeah. But yeah, so we're just taking a little walk around the ground here, even though it's teeming down with rain. We're going to walk past the new Gentry Bar, which is the official new Preston North End fan zone. Oh, there's even a queue to get in.
Massive queue.
So you know what you're saying about me running in with the camera? Don't think that's going to be happening. Blimey heck. That really is, that's a big queue to get in. But it's nice that there's somewhere permanent, like that's not just made out of a tent. So
It used to be called the Finny Bar.
It did used to be called the Finny Bar. But it's been renamed the Gentry Bar and is the new official PNE fan zone, which is good. So I imagine they'll take that old tent down soon, but they obviously haven't been able to yet. But
Somebody's to buy it.
Yeah. So this is it. This is the Gentry Bar. Nice signage, actually. Nice touch with the hat on the logo. There's rainwater on the lens. Yeah, big queue to get in. Not surprising though. So the Gentry Bar officially opened at 12 PM today. The official opening was at 1, with apparently the ribbon being cut by Emil Rees and Ollie McCann, who were supposedly doing a Q&A after that. So here we are, the Gentry Bar. This is the old football museum, am I right, Dad?
Yes.
This is the old football museum that has now been turned into the Gentry Bar. So it's nice to see an old space in a corner of the stadium getting used. So I will probably never go in there, but or maybe one day I will if people want to see the inside of it. But to be honest, the people who would go they'd want to see the inside of the people who go in anyway. So yeah, we'll just finish our little walk around the ground, and then as soon as we get into the stadium, I will bring you the team news. Okay, here's your lineup for this afternoon. 2 changes from Friday's win over QPR. We've got Woodman in goal, then Fernandez, Whiteman, Lindsay, Johnson's the captain, Story, Parrott, Hughes, Anoma, Cannon and Potts on the bench for North End this afternoon. Let me just wipe that rain drip off. We've got Cornell, Bauer, Diaby, Slater, Ledson, Brady and Woodman. So the 2 changes, Josh Anoma's coming for the injured Alan Brown. By all rights, he was excellent when he came on Friday. And the other change sees Brady drop to the bench in favour of Alvaro Fernandez. That is the strongest 11 that we could put out today. I'm optimistic for this one. I've really got a good feeling about today. Let's see what happens.
Let's welcome your starting eleven for this afternoon. And in goal is number 1, Freddie Wonder. Hey! 2, Alvaro Hernandez. Hey! 4, Ben Whiteman. Hey! 6, Leon Lindsay. Hey! 10, and captain Daniel Johnson. 14, Sean Storey. 15, Troy Parrott. 17, Josh Oliver. 28, Paul Cannon. And 44, Brad Box.
Here we go. Big game today. North with an outside chance of making the playoffs. Let's do it. Okay, so that's half time and it's 0-0. Not really much to this game so far, and we've just witnessed Ryan Lowe sprinting down to the tunnel. He did not look a happy manager. So I think the lads are about to get a rocket up their arses at half time, and hopefully they'll come out fire in second half. We've had a couple of half chances, a couple of near misses, but nothing to shout about really. So I guess we'll see what happens second half, eh? Looks like DJ might be on this.
This is the one, isn't it? He said that before. He said that the first time that we don't have. So we track. You live in Old though, don't you? We track this game. We're 10-3 well now.
Looks like DJ's on this. Going here, let's come to Whiteman. Good, good! Oh, so close! Preston! Good after Alvaro.
Keep on, it's our corner.
You all what? Good, good! Oh! Well, that was the biggest ever shirt pull you ever did see. Yeah, can't get nothing out of this, ref. Who wants it? That's it. Get it in.
Oh, look. Big one, on there. There you go.
Go on, use.
Play in. Bert. In the box.
Go on, Josh. Come on. Yes. 50 grand, I say. Here we go, oh! Back in. No, out of play. Parents actually playing quite well today. Best I've seen him play all season, I think. Yeah, never know. Who's taking this? I think Whiteman's going to take it. I think Whiteman's going to do what he did against Blackpool. Tall as well, you'll see. There we go. It is White. No. Oh yes! Oh! Good effort. Good effort. Preston! Preston! Well, they're not exactly great, are they? They're useless. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ. Oof. DJ, back in. Way too much on that. Yeah, out of play. Well, North End's lazy play has come back to haunt them. Reading have just equalised. A long throw into the box, not cleared, ball in the back of the net. We got lucky the first time when the first one was disallowed for offside, but this one counted, so it's 1-1. So, it was... I can't even say it was against the run of play because we've just been lazy. We got lazy. We got lazy. North End have lost their intensity and it's just cost us dearly. I just hope we can get some out of this game now. I really do. Come on, lads! We've got about 10 minutes to get another goal on this game, ending in a draw. To North End. Come on, make this count, lads. Who is there? Someone shoot! Oh. Corner! Preston! Come on, boys. Jesus Christ! Come on, last chance saloon! Come on, Brady, this better be good! Nice ball! Good! Come on! Okay, just got home. It is 20 to 7. Only took about an hour and 15 minutes actually, and that was with stopping to buy petrol, so actually made a really good time today. And for those thinking, doesn't she normally stop in Formby after matches on the way home? I went this morning. Wow. I'm lost for words. I mean, what a fucking game. Like, that was absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so it wasn't pretty at times, but, you know, we dug deep. The lads dug deep and they kept fighting, and then every time we got a chance, they went for it, and Sir Bradley Potts, take a fucking bow, mate. To score like that in injury time is just... That's what makes successful teams, when you can come back from those setbacks and you can still win. Like, I thought we'd blown it when we conceded that equaliser. Technically the second one after their first one was disallowed, but when we conceded that equaliser, I thought we'd fucking blown it. We were sitting back too much, we were inviting the pressure, and of course they scored. But to go and win it like that, that means something. And, you know, I find it funny, 3 months ago, I thought we were going to get relegated. And now here we are, 5 games to go. We're sat in 7th. We're level on points with the playoffs. It's happening, guys. I actually think it's going to happen. 2 of our remaining 5 games are against the 2 teams directly above us in Millwall and Blackburn, and we play the former on Saturday. Okay, so it's an away game at the Dam. But every game is winnable. And, you know, the results for 2 games in a row, the results around us have gone our way. Today, every team around us dropped points. I think they pretty much all drew, so they all got a point, but they all dropped points. And that was massive for us. Like, could it actually happen? Could it really happen? I mean, for one, I'll be absolutely thrilled if we can make it, because I actually missed the playoffs in 2015. The last game I went to in 2015 was on 14th of April. I missed the last few games of the season in 2015 because I had to go for foot surgery. I needed bunion surgery. So when we made the playoffs in 2015 and subsequently won the final, I was out of action. I was on crutches. I couldn't travel, so I had to watch the playoffs on TV, and I was gutted that I couldn't be there. But this time, there is nothing stopping me. If we make playoffs and if we subsequently make the final, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm going to every single game. I will make it work. If we make playoffs, I am going and I am bringing them to you as they happen. But we're getting ahead of ourselves just a little bit. We've still got 5 games to go yet. Yes, we've still got to play Millwall. Yes, we've still got to play Blackburn, who, as things stand, are both... Well, technically, we're level on points with both of them. Our goal difference is a bit worse off. We're on -4. Blackburn are on -2. Millwall are on +7. But we win on Saturday and we're in there. And then, I mean, really, we just need to keep winning. If we keep winning games, 3 wins in a row now. I mean, you look at our recent form, the only game we've lost in sort of the last 6, 7, 8 games is that Middlesbrough game where they tonked us 4-0. But every other game has been a draw or a win. We're in great form. And this is going to be one hell of an exciting end to the season. Like, I'm just buzzing at it. Bring it on, you know. It's possible. It's very, very possible. It's time to believe. And I believe. Out of nowhere. I mean, it's so North End to go for a late charge for the playoffs. That season under Alan Irvine, that was before I started going to matches. I was still just listening on the radio at that point. But it's like that season where we just had a late charge, won like something stupid like the last 6 games and just snuck into the playoffs. Like, it would be so North End to do it. And I genuinely think we have a chance. Yes, we've got a skeleton squad. Yes, half the squad's injured. And shout out to Ched Evans, by the way. Wishing you a speedy recovery, mate. We're really missing... Well, on paper, we're missing you on the pitch. But, you know, Tommy Cannon's really stepped up to the plate. And as much as I'd love TC to come back next season, I don't think he will. Everton are going to want to keep him, aren't they? The way he's playing, he's scoring for fun. And and I've got to say, I have been Troy Parrott's biggest critic this season. But my God, he had his best game for us today. He played really, really well. He was fighting for the ball. He was getting in good positions. He was making good passes. Yeah, I was impressed with what I saw today. And yeah, so he doesn't really score much, but he was supporting Tom Cannon, and that's what you want. They're stepping up. With no other senior strikers available, they are stepping up, and I think that's great. Okay. I think I've said all I need to say. My head is banging. I'm going to try. I think I might just be dehydrated, to be honest. But obviously my voice is like, I'm still sort of hoarse from the game. Like everyone just went bananas when that goal went in. Like, limbs everywhere. Like, wow, absolutely just wow. The only other thing I want to mention, and I did actually bring this up in a previous vlog on sort of a slide at the end, probably a few months ago. There's a guy copying my YouTube titles. Mate, find your own titles. Like, I'm all for people vlogging and stuff at matches. I think it's great because it provides different opinions on the games. You get different people's viewpoints and, like, different sort of angles from the stands and whatever. I think it's fantastic. But rule number 1 of content creation, you do not copy someone else's titles. And this guy, I'm not gonna call him out, but copying my titles right down to the season number and episode number. Like, dude, stop it. Find your own titles. But that's the only negative. Like, today is just... It's a great day. We've won. We're level on points with the playoffs. We're going somewhere this season. It's happening. Right. I am going to end it here because I need to cook and eat some dinner, and then I need to get this vlog up tonight. Because, to be honest, I just want to watch the footage back, because I think I managed to... the camera was recording when both goals went in, so I think I managed... I don't know if where the camera was pointing, because obviously when you get excited you move around, but I think I've caught both goals on camera, which is just fantastic. So I want to watch the footage back, so I might as well edit it at the same time and get it up. So I'm going to eat, edit, upload, and then go to bed. It's been a great day. If you want to follow me on socials, you can do so on Twitter and Instagram @ThisIsNeats. And all that's left to say is, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.